What's up, guys? How we doing out there? First off, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It is 2020. Wrap your head around that for a second. 2020. Kind of crazy. What's up, guys? So, I wanted to send a little video out there real quick. I hope I can make it quick. It might be long, but I wanted to shoot a video out there, just kind of say hello, maybe give some words of inspiration or encouragement for the new year. We're a weekend, right? So we're just getting started. Yeah, I'm in no position to preach or tell anyone how to live. So I hope that if you listen to this, you can hopefully be inspired or encouraged. That's the main goal here. So I'll start by saying that I get asked a lot, why don't you post more? Or you don't post enough. Where are you? And I'll answer that question right now. The last few years, 2018, 2019, they were difficult for me. Probably the hardest years of my life because of the stuff I was going through personally. Some things happened to me that were out of my control, and it started a spiral of negativity. I was falling deep into a hole, a dark hole that I didn't like it. I hated it. And so when it came to posting or letting everyone know where I was, I didn't want to post look how great things are, look how happy I am, look how good life is, because that would have been a facade, right? That would have been fake. I didn't want to do that. I didn't also want to post oh man, all these crazy things are happening to me, life is terrible and I'm just depressed and I'm down. I didn't want to post that either, because who wants to read that, look at that? I mean, it's not y'all's problem. It's something I got to work through. So yeah, that's why maybe I haven't been as available. I do apologize, because I do thoroughly enjoy life and taking you guys, whoever wants to be a part, taking you guys on the journey with me. It's just been a rough journey for the last little bit. So I want to just real quick, hopefully this can help somebody out there. I want to tell you guys kind of how I turn things around for myself. I woke up one day and I go, dude, come on, man, let's be real. I looked at myself in the mirror and go, who are you? All right. You were always a happy-go-lucky, supportive, fun. Didn't matter what happened to me. I'm gonna let it roll off my shoulders, and it's all good because life is amazing. Now, that's a great way to live. Not always realistic, but a great way to live. And that's usually how I was. Well, I started to become a very bitter, kind of angry, darker guy, and I'm like, man, who is this person? I mean, I was allowing things that were out of my control, aka people, situations, life in general, because life's going to throw stuff at you every day. I was allowing them to affect me and change me, not only pull the joy and the happiness out of my life, but to literally change who I was. And I'd be at the grocery store and the guy in front of me would have 18 items in a 15 item or less line, and I'd be like, oh, come on, man, really? There's 12 carrots in that bag, bro. Count them. Come on. What are you doing? I'd actually never said that, but I wanted to. Kind of wanted to say it. And then I'd go, yo, Josh, you don't know this person. What are you doing? They're probably a really nice guy, and you're somehow not even talking to them just by being around them, and whatever their actions are somehow affecting you and ruining your day. Someone cuts you off in traffic. Someone is rude to you, whatever it is. I started to go, okay, why am I allowing people or other circumstances, life circumstances, things that are out of my control, affect me in such a negative way? Take my joy. Take me, who I was. And I go, okay, instead of being so reactive, because that's what I was doing. Essentially, I was just being reactive. I'm going to be more responsive, and I'm going to respond instead of react, which is the easy thing to do. Get mad back at them, yell at them, get in an argument, whatever it may be. Just respond with compassion and understanding. Literally, we don't know, you never know what other people are going through. We all have our own stuff. But we don't know, when we interact with human beings, what you're going to do on an everyday basis, what someone else is going through. So let's just be understanding. And the idea is that, say in that situation, instead of it turning into a fight or an argument or whatever it may be, whether it's your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your siblings or a random stranger at a restaurant or somewhere, at the gym, wherever, what if you just responded with compassion and understanding and love? That person then goes away. Not only did you keep your own, you kept your own control, you didn't allow someone else to have control over you and your emotions, but you also hopefully affected that person to where when they leave, they go, you know what, man, I was really rude to that person. I was probably out of line, and they actually then just smiled at me and told me that they were sorry and they hoped that I had a great day. I mean, maybe I should think the next time before I get into a situation. Look, if you can help yourself and help other people at the same time, doesn't get any better than that, right? That's kind of the goal. You know, it's not going to work every time. Some people are just angry, and that's okay, right? I became an angry person for a minute, and I'm like, yo, this is not fun. This is not who I am. You can't control anyone else. You can't control your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your girlfriend, your spouse, anyone. You can control yourself and how you receive things, how you perceive things, and how you respond to things. So all of a sudden, when I started changing my mentality, life got a little less heavy. Life can be heavy. Trust me, I know. All of a sudden, you're walking around lighter. You kind of just have a smile on your face because, hey, it's a new day. Life is a blessing and a gift, which it is. It's such a gift. You never know when it's going to be done. So if you wake up every day appreciative, excited, yeah, sure, some bad things will happen, but guess what? Some good things will happen too. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know. You just don't know the experience you're going to get every day. It's like literally a present that you're opening up each morning, not knowing what's going to happen. That's awesome. And the whole day can be great. Even if something comes at you and it's bad and something happens, if you change the way you think about them and you change the way that you let them affect you, it's okay. And all of a sudden, life becomes easier. It really does. You walk around lighter. You walk around with a smile on your face. All of a sudden, you enter Starbucks and you walk up to the counter and the person's like, wow, you know what? You seem... I don't know what it is about you, but I like you. You seem like a really nice... You know what? I like your hat. And you're like, wow, thanks. This is the hat I work out in, but I appreciate it. And you're like, yeah, what can I... You know what? Coffee's on me, guys. Coffee's on me. Yeah, that's not always going to happen, but it might. I'm saying all this because I got into a place where everything was happening to me, and I kept ranting about it and just wanting to vent and wanting to, that more negative things were happening and more negative things were happening, and it got worse. And I'm like, yo, please, what is this right now? Then I just stopped allowing that stuff to affect me. Guess what? It stopped happening. Not only that, but things got more positive. It really, really can change. Now, you're not going to change overnight. Let's just say you're a person who likes to fight and argue. That's okay. We're all different. But if you just change a little bit, if you start to change every day, it'll get easier and easier to where you're going, you know what? Yeah, wow, I'm actually viewing things and looking at things differently to where I feel better. Better things are happening. I'm having more fun. Life is quick and it's a gift. And if you're gonna have fun and enjoy, but not only that, be a light in someone else's life or everyone else's life. You're not gonna have no one's perfect, none of us are. Life is hard, life is imperfect, and people are imperfect. That combination, it's rough, right? But if you control the way you react to situations, if you help other people, if you become a light in their life, people are gonna remember that, right? They can either remember you for being the negative, kind of just always upset, always down, oh, here comes that person. Or you can be like, you know what, every time I talk to that person, they lift me up. And I don't know, but I've never heard anyone go, I'm so sick of that person, man. They're so positive and happy, and every time I'm around them, I feel better, and oh, screw that guy, screw that girl. No, that didn't really happen. Why not be a light in other people's lives? I've had to change. I had to do some deep searching, and I realized that it all started with me. I know this was a long video. Sorry if you fell asleep, because I almost did. But the moral of the story is, Try to change the way you let life come at you and affect you. And by doing that, everyone around you, I think, will be affected in a positive way. Yeah, it's an everyday process. Everyone in the world can get better, can continue to work on themselves, and so can I. I love you guys. I want to thank you for your support. I've had support worldwide, and it just blows my mind, the support that I have from people that I'll never even meet, but I do love you, and I appreciate you. I hope that 2020 is an incredible year. 2018, 2019, they're gone, done. Don't worry about what you've done in the past. It's over. 2020 is here right now. It's just starting. Why not attack it? Look at it differently. Don't let things affect you negatively. Really appreciate, be happy, be a light. And your life will turn around like that. I believe it. Love you guys. Happy 2020. Sorry the video's so long.